We from the age where they burn CDs and don't buy them. Young Equipto, man, I'm telling you, don't try them. I'm gonna come through and I'm just like Mount Zion. Chopping nigga head real quick. No.
I came from forever. Hey man, hey Queez, that new Mike Marshall shit, that shit go hard. You on like 5 tracks, baby? That shit go hard. That shit go hard as fuck.
Okay, let's do this, Dennis.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hey, baby, I don't want to have this cold out here. I know.
No, so when it comes to MCing and the whole controversy stuff, you know, they try to make it seem like hip hop is all about violence and all about all this fighting stuff. You know what I'm saying? Tell me a little bit more about what you think about that, like that whole image.
Well, it's hard to fight the image though, because I mean, hip hop came from the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like hip hop came from the streets, and it's not to be like streets is violent, but when you see the situation that people been put in, as far as you know, what I'm saying, communities and projects and things like that, and in their environment and their surroundings, and they don't have too much to resort to. You know what I'm saying? Then some actions are justified. You know what I mean? When people act a fool and shit like that in the streets. So I mean, there's fighting in rock music.
It's
there's
everywhere.
Fighting. I'm sure classical people have problems. You know what I'm saying? Like the country people have problems. There's violence everywhere. It's just disagreements. But when there's so much spotlight on hip hop and it's $1 billion, you know what I'm saying, corporation business right now, it's like every little scrap fight gonna be televised and big. Oh, Kanye said this. Oh, they slapped each other. So I take it with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? Because in reality, we gonna have to fight these other motherfuckers, not the music industry, not these other genres of music. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have to fight the music industry. You know what I'm talking about? Like, so at the end of the day, I'm with you know what I'm saying, rebellion. But it's like, don't fight each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could diss each other on the mic, have fun and shit like that, but that shit only goes so far. Keep it on the mic, my bruh. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody beefing with each other and fighting and, you know what I'm saying, Twitter wars and all this shit, it's all good, but at the end of the day, motherfuckers gotta do themselves. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just build, you know what I mean?
I got you. So I got less than a minute left. Where do you think hip hop is going?
Where I think hip hop is going?
Yeah.
Man, it's hard to say. I mean, I think you got to just do your part, because myself, I think about, oh, where's it going, and I get frustrated and everything, and you know what I mean? Sometimes I don't like what's on the radio, I don't like what's on the streets or whatever, but at the end of the day, you got to put in your 2 cents. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to happen, you know what I mean? Like, if you're an artist, then you got to put that in your rap. If you're a graffiti artist, put that in your piece. You know what I'm saying? If you write books, then put that in your books. You know what I'm saying? Like, reflect what's real, what you think is going to be a part of it, contribute what you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, people say, like, when you make like, the art shouldn't be just, you know what I'm saying, like the piece, the art has to be like the hammer, you know what I mean? It has to help shape the whole shit, you know what I mean? You can't just be a part of it, you gotta help shape it. You can't just be like, oh, I'm just reflecting the times, this is what I go through, so I'm gonna rap about it. Now, that's cool and all, you know what I'm saying, but if you don't expand your mind further, then you ain't gonna get further. You ain't gonna take hip-hop to that next, because if you ain't contributing and you ain't got nothing to offer, then motherfuckers shouldn't really be on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Like, if people ain't really doing nothing and like sacrificing for the people, then it's kind of like it defeats the purpose of hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? Like, because now we're at an age, yeah, it's cool when people were breakdancing first and rapping at first, and it's all experimental and we braggadocious and kids like that, it's cool. But now we know better than that. You know what I'm saying? There's no excuses to be rapping about bullshit. There's no excuses to be just promoting garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got a chance now.